medicine and
my journey with
your music in...
My journey with medicine is a calling. That's the way I'll put it. You know, I was talking about when I was in 11, 12, I was already saying that. But I tried entering it for medicine, but I had my cutoff and all that. There was even a time I was told I was already on the list, but my name was eventually removed, so I wasn't able to do that. So from school of nursing, I said I don't want to do nursing. Then eventually I went to Yabatech. Then after several years, I was already fully into the entertainment industry, shooting movies and doing music, having albums in those days. But that thing still came to me because I love to care for people. So I eventually decided to go into it. So I just start searching, how can I do it with my age and how do I go back to all over? So I eventually got Kingdom University in Texas, where I did BS in natural medicine.
Okay.
So I did that. Then I came back to University of Lagos and did pharmacognosy.
Are you still into full practice at the moment?
Yes, I'm into full practice. I'm just coming from the clinic. I'm into full practice. We eventually have 2 locations, one in Lagos, Ikeja, and the other one, the main place that is at Mowe. So we have a bigger place now at Mowe.
Wow. So what drives your philanthropic efforts in the society at the moment?
And then my mom does not have much, but my mother, I think my mother started it because my mother is ready to give the last cup of rice in the house to someone else. And she will gather us and preach to us that, we still have biscuits now. She will not mention tiny things that we can still hold on to while we help other people. So I started from that. I used to tell people, I'm not a rich woman, but I'm comfortable. So out of my comfort, the basic thing that drives me is care. I love to care for people. I love to care for people in any way I can. I volunteer for Lagos State now for how many years? Yes, presently I'm the state welfare for last month mayor. Every Tuesday you see me on the road of Lagos, moving the traffic. I volunteer for the children. So I'm somebody that I love to contribute to things. So most of the time, it's not every time I work for money. A lot of time, I just want to contribute something to make the world go round, to make the world better. That has been since I was a little girl.
What has been your landmark achievements, especially in the Amazon Foundation? Can you highlight some of those points?
Yes. Amazon Foundation started with Amazon Kiddies. I just gathered some kids when I was living at Shangisha area in Ketu. I gathered some kids and I started giving them lectures every Saturday. I had a studio there. I had a big studio. So every Saturday, children will come. Then it will be English and mathematics today. I will take them. And they will go to their homes. That was how Amazon Foundation started. But today, Amazon Foundation, we are going places. It's Help Icon History. We are helping people. We are going to homes, a motherless home, give them gifts. Icon, we are celebrating African icons. Every year we pick an icon, we celebrate, we give things to, we take round, we look at what the person needs, and we do a mini documentary on the person. Free, without the person contributing anything. Then history, we are basically writing the history of Africa. We want it to be retained. We retain cultural value of Africans. So that is what Amazon Foundation is about. And we have been to a lot of places. We recently visited the Alake of Egba, and I want to say thank you, KBSC. We have visited a lot of prominent Africa beyond Nigeria.
So how do you get backups?
What I do is, whatever we want to do, I first of all, yes, this is what we want to do. When we write, we have our quarterly projects. When we write a project for the quarter, I take it off upon myself to take care of a huge percentage of it. Then we now get helps from people. Within my foundation, I also have about 5-6 of my members, because my foundation is basically owned by me and my family, but I made it a little bit different because I formed a kind of a stakeholders, people that surrounds me and help me.